I'm Chris, this is Miller Plays. We're doing the world's best youth setup. We're with Valencians in France, and we are in Liga. We're up near the top, we're in the Europa League, and we're improving our youth setup. But how far have we got? Here we go, it's the start of the youth season, and we have another email. This one is Barcelona Youth Setup recognised among the world's best. So this is Barcelona being recognised as having the best youth development system in the world, and their impressive coaching facilities and recruitment of young talents draw acclaim from respected observers. So Barcelona on top, then Real Madrid, Man City, Paris Saint-Germain right up there in fourth. In fifth it's Chelsea, sixth Ajax, seventh Athletic Madrid, 8 Man United. Will we sneak in there? 9 is Benfica. And have we stuck into the top 10? No, Sporting. Still much to do then. Okay, we have had that email and it is disappointing, shall we say. A centre back, an attacking midfielder and a striker. We could see an average intake. We've upped our junior coaching, we've upped our youth recruitment, we've upped our youth facilities, and this is what we get. So disappointing. Hopefully we get 2 or 3 decent players, please. It would be nice. All this investment, we just need some we just need 1 or 2 little gems, don't we? Right, we'll be back soon. Okay, here's our team then for the Salzburg game, and we have Keeney in goal because Anang is on international duty, or is he injured? You have to forgive me. It's 2 days after I started recording this video and I can't quite remember. It's one or the other. I think it's international duty. Then we have Elvius, Kaisander, Sarthu and Dylan making up the back four. Masson sits in front because we need his experience. Dejir and Mayalo make midfield, Marovic on the right, left, Pasquale on the right, and Kouakou is our striker today. So we are fairly strong up in the front three. Everything else is average or just above average. I'm doubting myself. We definitely passed Christmas, so yes, it is African Cup of Nations. He got called up. Typical, isn't it? He got his first call up in October. And then gets called up for the African nations. But it gives Keeney a bit of a chance. Bit of a run-in. Oh, okay. Marovic was called offside. You say, well, what? That looked good, but no, it was Marovic offside. Kouakou with a nice little finish there. So we started well. 5 shots, 2 on target. Next you've won. Let's have the goal then. Come on then, give me the goal. The annoying thing is every time I look up, Tottenham are winning. Right, Marovic now. From about 30 yards, he finds Mayalo. Mayalo out to Pasquale. We wanted them the other way round, Pasquale and Marovic. We're going to do that. Pasquale now. He's making his way back over to the right. Here's Elvius. Into Mayalo. Mayalo. He's going to shoot and score. He's 6th of the season. This has been a good start, and we've got the goal that we've deserved. So if I actually change this in a moment to league table, because yeah, he tried to win it back or keep possession or whatever it was. You can tell it's that time of year. We're using that orange ball in the league, and what kind of football is this? It just disappears in the ice and snow, and quite how a professional football club in the top echelons, for goodness sakes, of European football are allowed to play on a frozen pitch such as this. I don't know. So first half hour we were quite good, then we scored, and now Special K. What a miss. What a miss. I think, well, the keeper did save it, so at least there is that. He hit the target, He's hit the back of the net as well. We've got 6.5. Let's throw a little bit of encouragement for half time. Probably too little too late, and we'll go straight into half time. Kuku gets up for the header, but it sails harmlessly over the bar. But he scores this time. That's his 15th of the season. Kuku finally gets rid of that 6.5 horrible performance with a goal. And I'm going to say the first 30 minutes we were really dominant. We scored and then let them back in. But fortunately, we went back down the other end and dominated again. Can we get another one before half time? Villan down the line. Villan down the line again. Marovic does well. De Gier passes across to Elvius to Pasquale. Pasquale, what's he going to do? He centres for Kylian Kouakou for his 16th of the season. What a move. He scored again. Yes and yes. Fine work. One touch play from Elvius. Pasquale into the box. Finds Kouakou. Kouakou effectively unmarked. A superb run, and here we are, just 45 minutes now, and from 6.5 to 8.7. It's not a bad finish to half for Kylian Kouakou. We're happy, everyone's happy, and we can look to make some substitutions here. Masson, with no Anang, he is our only really experienced, well, I've got to do it. Amen, but he's not good enough, and I wanted to sell him. We've fallen out of him, and oh, Kylian Kouakou. It helps being 6'2". That's a decent header. The keeper went for it, couldn't quite get there, and Kouakou came in behind him. What a fine header. That's his hat-trick. And that is quite a rapid hat-trick. 4 minutes to score a hat-trick. Either side of half time. De Gier. Ball over to Kouakou. Kouakou now. And that's his 4th of the... No, it's not. It's going to be ruled out. What did I tell you? He's still at that young age where he does get offside now and again. But he's had a fantastic... It's a shame to take him off, but... What's the point in risking him? Masson, like, no point risking him. Let's get Baptiste on. Villan's getting tired, so we can. De Horta, are you? Did I not put De Horta? Oh my gosh, what have I done? Oh dear. It looks like Villan's staying on then. This is shocking. Right, Cardon, come on for this year. Managed to get there. Head onto the corner. It's partially clear. Salzburg coming back at us. It's the hour mark, and it's like the parting of the Red Sea. But the same shot, and Beanie does well. Right, left winger, Mace can come on there. Alvarez can come on for Mayalo. That's our changes. 67 minutes on the clock. We've rested our big three up front. And to be fair, Barquero is not a bad player to bring on as a backup striker who is slightly better than Kouakou. But Kouakou's just been scoring the goals. So we're playing the hot hand. Good effort from Alvarez. Somehow cleared. It's a corner. Pasquale to the near post. Cardon to Pasquale to Kaisander. Kaisander, what can he do? Back to Pasquale. Heavy touch. And it's ball's put out of play. I could have done another couple of substitutes, really. Pasquale could have come off. And there's Barquero. Decent effort. Elvius is another one. Like, He's getting very tired. The fullbacks are very tired today. Pasquale, he's shooting. Oh, what a stunning strike. He was shaping for that. Edge of the box. Thundered the ball home from some way out, says the commentary. Alvarez, decent ball in. It's cleared, but Pasquale times his leap, smacks the ball on the half volley, back of the net. Our 3.4 XG has resulted in 5 goals. We have been quite dominant in this game. And with one game left against Shakhtar, oh, referee! We've got a very good chance now of getting into the top 8. And there we go. Look at that for a back 4. Even 5. Keeney with a 7.5. Elvis a 9.3. Pasquale a 9.5. The whole defence above a 7. Lovely. It's exactly what you want to see. A fine team performance. And we are effectively in that top 8, aren't we? Galatasaray with a win and us losing. We'd have to lose 3-0 and Galatasaray to win 4-0 for them to go above us. So we're pretty much there, and we've got Salzburg, I think. No, we just played Salzburg. Shakhtar, isn't it? Which we're going to show you next. Because, you know, we like nothing more than 2 easy victories in this episode. I'll do the press conference in a moment, and there's another 540,000. We got 2.4 in the bank. Have we done any transfers recently? No, and we did let Yon, some of the other, one of the youth prospect, not very good, go out on a permanent, on a free. His contract was coming up to the end, so we let him go. Right, we will be back for the Shakhtar games. I'll play them on Montpellier one off camera, and we'll see you for that. Okay, back later than planned. There's no point showing you the Shakhtar game in the Europa League when we've already qualified. So we're now going to show you the French Cup. And before we do that, we've just gone through the transfer window. Tanguy Leonard has joined Cercle Bruges. He went out for 425,000. Another one of our boys out and about in the continent. And we also let Grenoble pick up Mbomo. So he was just another youth player, never going to get into our team, so we let him go. We then invested the money we did have on Brian Ortiz. He's a Colombian left midfielder, attacker, defender. I'm just looking at his defensive skills, and I reckon he could be a decent left back. So we brought him in. He's cost us 1.3 million. So there we have it. Got some decent value to him. So we'll introduce him slowly but surely. He's got a injury risk at the moment. So he's recently played in the Olympic Games South American qualifying lot. So there we go. That's the news. Finance-wise, with that money going out, we've got almost 3 million in the bank. So we'll do some board shenanigans in a bit. So that's the news. Right, it's Strasbourg in the Cup. Strasbourg currently reside in the 16th place in the Cup. So we'll see how we get on. Rightio, so we've done a bit of rotation in the last couple of games. The last game itself was 3 days ago, 2 days ago, something like that. It was just before the transfer deadline, then we had a transfer deadline day, and now we're here. Safu has been suspended. He picked up a booking. Unfortunately, I took him off thinking I'd have him for this game, but no, he's suspended. So we've got Anang in goal. Elvius, Kaisander, Gaffner and Mace making up the back four. So Mace, we're training him to play left back as well. I'm not sure about him, but it's one of those, we're just trying to get him some game time. Baptiste sits in front with Degir and Mayalo making up the midfield three. Pasquale's on the right, Marovic on the left, and Kouakou is our striker. So Kouakou has now hit the 20 goal mark for the season, 14 in the league. Cup games apply for that, so let's send them and see how we get on. It's the French Cup. I'm not that bothered. We've probably drawn Monaco. I think it's Monaco if all the teams get through. If both teams get through. Again, I'm not that bothered by the French Cup at this stage. Another season of development, then it might be a bit more plausible, particularly if Paris get knocked out somewhere. A bright start, but here comes Strasbourg. From the goalkeeper all the way forward, all the way back forward again, and is this going to be a goal? No, here comes Mace though, left back. Okay, Marovic with an early booking. One foul. Was that bad that he booked him? Marvellous. Barquero started the last game and would have started this one, but it was back to back with him not fully healed from his injury. So we thought we'll get Kurku to start, and here's our centre back Gaffner. Finds Marovic. Marovic's first touch wasn't great, but Kurku, oh, what a strike! We'll see that one again, thank you very much. Gaffner has stormed out with the ball, put the ball over to Marovic. Marovic's first touch wasn't great, but he's put it inside. And Kurku, barely looking up, just slams the ball into the back of the net from the 18-yard box. Yes, we know Mace isn't familiar there. He's going to get familiar there. So's Ortiz. De Horta has been quite steady there, but just isn't going to be a left back of any quality. So we'll bring Ortiz in, see what we can do, train him up, and hopefully he does well there. Pascual on the right, over to Marovic from the left. De Gea finds Kurku. And is that another goal for Kurku? He's put that one away. He's quite good. I quite like it. It says he's nearing his potential. It's very disappointing. There's a white a white star effectively, one half of the other half. Yeah, we don't need to see the offside. It would be nice if he could be a 4-star player, because he is playing very well. He's going to be one of those, you think he's going to be brilliant, he's going to get 4 stars, and then all of a sudden you're on a 4 for 4 and you'll drop down to 3-star. I've had so many of those players. Kaisander to LVS. He tries to get the ball into the box. I'm not sure who to, but whatever it was, it's cleared, and De Gea does good work there. Finds Gaffner and Baptiste back to De Gea. They're knocking the ball up. They were knocking the ball well. But Mace wasn't a great pass, and then Marovic with another not a great pass. Mace to Marovic, and Pascual's shot is blocked and turned behind. There's an awful lot of highlights in this game. I need to finish. I've got dinner ready for me. A good first half so far. Can we see it out? 40 minutes on the clock. Gaffner to Mace. Mace, what can he do? He finds De Gea. He finds Mayalo back to Baptiste. To Pascual. Decent ball. Pascual's cutting towards the left. He's been robbed of the ball, and Roney has pinged the ball across, but Baptiste is there to win the interception. Pascual finds Kurku. Kurku, he's running towards the byline. He centres, and Marovic does really well, running past his fullback and slots home. 3-0. This game is pretty much done and dusted. Decent first half. Thank you very much. We'll let them run and see what we do in the second half now. We've probably got a game right on the horizon, so we don't want to let them play more than an hour, really. We'll see what this highlight plays out as. Baptiste Finds Maravich, what can he do? Loses the ball, but Mace picks up possession. Finds Gaffner to Kaisander. Back to Gaffner. What's he going to do now? He's going to go back to Kaisander. To Baptiste. Baptiste finds Molealo. What a ball. And Kurku couldn't slot home. And now it's time to make the raft of changes. Alvarez can come on rear. We'll get the Horta on at left back. Mercier can come in there. And Ojo as a right back. There we go. Changes have been made, and now we'll see what we've got. One goal back. Bodu beats Anang. And then that's it. No more highlights, please. We can finish up, and I can go and have my dinner. Sounds but Kaisander with the long throw. Fojo back to Kaisander. I'm not sure I'm particularly pleased those two are doing that, but there we go. Kaisander, what can he do? He finds Mercier to De Horta, the left back. Gaffner in at centre back. Mercier back to Kaisander. This started with our throw. This is just ridiculous, a highlight like this. Why didn't we just start it here? Pascual to Alvarez. Alvarez into the middle. Aguero with his 9th of the season. Great ball from Alvarez. 4-1. The game is over. We don't need to see any more here. We're just waiting now for the final whistle. We have tortured Strasbourg today. And we're through to the 12th round. Away to Monaco, I think it is. Bojo to Pascual. In towards Barquero. That would have been a perfect ball for Kurku. And being a lot taller, he could have challenged the keeper. A decent jump, and he might have beaten him. The Horta there. Comes out of defence a little bit too hot. Doesn't quite get the ball. Doesn't get the interception, but Alvarez now gets to the interception. He's 1-on-2. He selflessly passes the ball to Barquero, whose shot is smacked against the post. We haven't had enough shots on target. We've had 4 goals from 6 shots on target. And a 2.93 XG. But there we have it. We are safely through. Another comprehensive victory. Thank you very much. And that's us into February now. So we'll be back soon. Oh, look at that. I was only 72k. I wasn't paying attention. Kurku was on form. 2 goals and assists. Yeah, like I said, we'll be back at the end of March when we get the youth intake. Oh, it's Paris. Did Paris beat Monaco? They did. On penalty. Wow. Okay. There we have it. In which case, we're not playing Monaco, we're playing Paris. Fab. Right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, ta-da.